Hi, I'm Dustin Lee, Vice President of Sales at Morrison Container Handling Solutions. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Morrison Twist Block, where you're going to find it online, what type of applications need a twist block, how we mount it, the uses of it, and where we can fit it into your production line. With the twist block, you'll notice that we can run both full and empty cans, as long as there's back pressure, obviously pushing the cans through the twist itself. And the other thing that we always do here at Morrison is we always try to set things up on a loop conveyor. And the reason why we do that is it helps us to have a higher level of quality testing to make sure that we get as many hours as possible on the machine here at Morrison prior to installing in your facility so that you have as much uptime as possible. With the Morrison Twist Block, you'll notice that we have a toolless mounting feature. So just removing the clamps on each side without any use of tools, and the block comes right off. It has mounting features and mounting locations so that they can go on nice and easily with just a flick of the wrist, and everything's back in place. So you have fast and easy changeover for all your different sizes that you want to run on your production line. With the twist block, we have lots of different ways in which we can do inversion of products, but with the Morrison Twist Block, we do rely on back pressure or gravity to be able to force those containers through, because there is no sort of additional motor or assist to drive those products through the twist itself. So just with having your conveyor running, you'll notice that the cans will just rely on back pressure to drive all the way through. So let's take a look. There's lots of reasons in today's market as to why you might need to invert a product on a production line. Perhaps you're running a can and you need to invert it for a code date that you might need to apply. Or perhaps you're running ice cream and when you want the consumer to open up that product, you want to make sure that there's no bubbles, and so you run it upside down during the freezing process, but need to invert it for case packing. Or maybe you need to invert a product for air rinsing and cleaning. Or maybe you need to apply a sleeve to a can, but it's easier to apply when it's in an upside down orientation. There's lots of different reasons, and one of the most efficient ways to do so is through the Morrison Twist Block. These are easy to integrate onto an existing line. We can customize it to meet your conveyor and mounting needs, or we can supply our standard components and standard design for a new line that you might be implementing. It's an incredibly small footprint, and it's also very easily cleaned. Morrison utilizes a single piece design so that we don't have segmentations that have a whole bunch of harborage points and areas for bacteria to grow. It makes it very easy to clean, very easy to disassemble when needed, and allows you to put it back on the line very quickly so the operators and mechanics don't spend a lot of time working on them during changeover. Call us today to find out how we can implement twist blocks into your line.